Hello and welcome to our channel Knowledge Mint. Today I am going to start with a new series that is PLSQL. We all know the full form of PLSQL, that is procedural SQL. Let's directly see the learning objective of this session. You will learn what is PLSQL. Then we'll learn what is PLSQL block. What is PLSQL block? Then types of PLSQL block. One is anonymous, another is named block. Then we'll learn how to use set server output on, and then we'll learn how to use dbms output dot put underscore line. This is similar to printf function of C programming. So what is a PLSQL block? Viewers, please take a note that after every session of PLSQL, there will be a hands-on session. Whatever I will be discussing in theoretical part, the same will be executed in practical part, right? So this is required for a better understanding of a theoretical concept, because without knowing theory, without knowing basics, you won't be able to work much, or you may not be able to go ahead. So PLSQL is a sophisticated programming language. We all know that. We are able to write complete procedure, complete logic using this PLSQL block. So it's a sophisticated programming language used to access an Oracle database from various environment. PLSQL stands for procedural SQL, or you can say procedural language SQL. It extends SQL by adding means construct found in other procedural language like that. In SQL, we were not able to use loops, conditional statement, declaration of variable were not there. Accessing individual records one at a time was not part of SQL. But this all is possible if we have learned PLSQL. So why PLSQL? Why to use PLSQL? In compared to SQL, PLSQL has procedural constructs that are useful to express desired process from start to end. Means using PLSQL, you are able to write a code which is able to, you can say, which is able to depict, or which is able to model a complete process. One block of PLSQL can handle bundles, or you can say can bundle, can be, you can say, can be blocked, can be wrapped. Several SQL statements, means one PLSQL block of code can bundle several SQL statements like a single unit. And sure, by doing this, we are able to minimize traffic on network, and sure, thereby we will be able to improve application performance. PLSQL can be integrated with some other languages like Java, and with the help of this feature, we are able to take advantage of both the strongest feature of both the languages. Then comes what do you understand by PLSQL block? We all know that a block is a basically basic programming unit of PLSQL. All PLSQL programs can be composed of a single block or blocks. A block can occur within block, that is called nested block also sometimes. So originally there are, you can say, two type of block. One is anonymous block, a block without name, and second named block, means block of code with the name. So in that case, when it comes to anonymous block, it's a simple PLSQL block, and when it comes to name block, means like procedure function can be the example of named block. Let us see, this is the structure of anonymous block, and when it comes to named block, that I will discuss when I will discuss with you functions and procedure. So named block is on hold as of now. We are focusing on anonymous block. So this is nothing but a PL/SQL program structure, and PL/SQL program structure or structure of program is also called, or PL/SQL block is also called anonymous block, and this is the you can say structure of that. It has a declaration section. Here you can declare the variables, and this is actual beginning of the code. This is the end of the code. In between, if you have any exception condition occur, you can say error condition is going to occur. In that case, you are going to handle that thing in an exceptional block. Clear? So in exception handling, we'll discuss how exception help us in handling variety of situation or variety of error or variety of processes which can be easily handled through exception handling. Set server output on is a package, built-in utility package, which is used to display some content onto the screen. It is similar to, you can say, printf function of the programming, and it is typed like this: dbms underscore output dot put underscore line, and then we'll have argument, means we'll have some comment part, and then we'll have some variable part into it. That's how we'll go ahead. Now this is a first, you can say, PL/SQL program in which we will try to add two numbers. So see, declaration, this is called declaration section. This is the first variable of number type A, second variable B, data type number, third variable C, data type number. Then this is the beginning of the program, this is the end of the program. You will be finding no exception handling because that is not required here, and even exception handling is always optional. So this AND A will ask user enter value for A. This AND B will ask user enter value for B. Here colon plus equal to act like assignment operator, means whatever data you will be providing against AND A will be stored into A. Similarly, whatever data will be read from here will be stored into B. And finally, when you will do A plus B, then it will go into C. So now see the use of dbms output dot put underscore line. This is the utility package which prints output to the visual display unit, like sum of. So this will comment will always be in single quote. This will go as it is. After that, whenever you need to add a variable or print a value of a variable, you need to use pipe sign. This is your pipe sign. Then variable name. Again, you need to use pipe sign. It concatenates comments with the variable output, and this will go as it is because it is within quotes. Then pipe sign to put value of second variable. Then again comments are there. Then third C is this will add after is the value of C will be printed, and this end is the end of the PL/SQL program. Now in hands-on session, we'll try to learn this. So, okay, let us directly jump to the PL/SQL prompt, or you can say SQL prompt now, and then we'll learn how to write a PL/SQL program, how to compile, how to remove errors, and then how to see results of a PL/SQL block. Okay, now we are at SQL prompt, and today we'll learn to code a PL/SQL program. The best way to code a PL/SQL program, first of all, you need to create a folder. Okay, you need to create a folder. As I have done it, let's see where it is there. Let's see. I have a drive D. In this drive, I have created a PLSQL folder. This I am telling you in the beginning so that you can keep all your programs in this particular folder, program wise. Okay. So now we'll directly go to the PLSQL prompt. We are here. Now, to write a code, what you need to do? You need to write edit. Then write the path. So my folder is in D drive, and then I'm writing folder name. Folder name is PLSQL, and then put slash and then write file name. So I'm going to down FSQL, means first SQL program, and then you need to write its extension, that is SQL. So this FSQL is the name of the program, or you can say name of the file with SQL extension. So all PLSQL files or all PLSQL programs can be written in this format and can be saved in this format. See, it is asking what it is asking. It is asking, cannot find this. Would you like to create? The first time it will ask you to create. Second time when you will do the same command, it will directly open that file which you have already created. So if I do yes, so this is, see it here, it says FSQL fsql.sql. So this is the SQL file which you are going to create, right? So and then write down the code here. So here I am writing code. So for comment you can use hyphen for single line comment. PLSQL block to add two numbers. This is my program, right? This is my, you can say, problem. And now I'm going to write code directly. So I will use declaration section, declare. Then I'm taking num1. This is the first variable name. Number you can take any. Its size, say I'm taking 2, means 2-digit number. Num2 is the second number, size 2. It is also of type number. Then I'm taking third variable as total, and it is also of type number, size 2. So I need 3 variable. 2 is to read number from the user and third is to store total of. Clear? And after declaration I will be using begin section. Begin section will have the what we call real logic. So if I'm going to write, or now suppose I need to read the numbers. So what? It's very simple. Write down num1. Then you need to write colon equal to, it is used for assignment, and then write and. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, just a minute. And then write down num1. It will ask enter value for num1. Then write down num2. Num2 is the name of the variable. Colon equals to will do the assignment. And m2 will ask enter value for num2. Then you need to write total colon equal to what? Num1 plus num2. And then you need to print it. Print. So what is the print? To print you need to use package dbms output dbms underscore output dot put underscore line. Then write down within quotes value of num1, quotes close. Then write pipe sign. Then write num1. This will print value of num1. Then an advantage of doing coding here is you can copy paste. Control C, Control V, and then again Control C, Control V. Value of num2, simply you need to write here 2, and here you need to write 2. And then you can write sum of above numbers equals to, write down the name of the variable total, TOTAL, total. And then you can write down end. This is the end of the program. So now your file is ready. It is clear. This is first variable with data type, second variable with data type, third variable with data type. This is the beginning of code. This is the end of code. Sure, you all know that key. First of all, we need to read value from the user. This is way to you need to read and store value from the user. This is to read from user. This is to store from the data received from the user. And this is simple addition. We all know that num1 plus num2 will be stored in total. And this is to print value of num1. This is to print value of num2. And this is to print total of above two numbers, right? So after this you need to do, either you save and exit, and if you can save and then you can exit. This is one way. Another way, press Alt, keep Alt pressed, then press F, then X. You can directly come to the SQL prompt. Now you will be how to execute. For this, use get command. Keep the path same. Path आपका वही रहेगा, केवल एडिट की जगह आप गेट लिख दीजिए, तो पूरा का पूरा जो आपका कोड है वो बफर में आ जाएगा. यहाँ आ गया, देखिए पूरा प्रोग्राम आपका यहाँ आ गया जो आपने टाइप किया था. अब इसको रन करने के लिए फॉरवर्ड स्लैश यूज़ करिए, एंटर प्रेस कर दीजिए. एंटर प्रेस करने के बाद वैल्यू पूछ रहा है, आपने पहली वैल्यू 10 दे दी, दूसरी वैल्यू आपने 20 दे दी. अब आउटपुट कह रहा है, ये प्रॉब्लम कर रहा है, तो इसको सिंगल लाइन स्टेटमेंट के लिए अभी के लिए मैं इसको रिमूव कर दे रहा हूँ. तो ये एरर है, तो एरर को रिमूव करने के लिए सिंपल एडिट में जाइए, वही फाइल ओपन हो जाएगी, और कुछ मत करिए अभी के लिए आप इसको हटा दीजिए. कमेंट को आपने हटा दिया, जस्ट अ मिनट, मैंने कमेंट को रिमूव कर दिया. मैं हिंदी में भी बोल रहा हूँ सो दैट कि कई बार कुछ बच्चों को थोड़ी दिक्कत होती है. फिर ऑल्ट प्रेस रखिए, एफ प्रेस करिए, फिर एक्स प्रेस कर दिए, सेव करके एंटर करके बाहर आ जाइए. अब यहाँ जाने के बाद फिर आपको क्या करना, वही गेट वाला कमांड एग्जीक्यूट कराना है, गेट का कमांड. और ये अप एंड डाउन एरो की से आप कमांड को पा सकते हैं. ये देखिए अब सबका सारा कोड आ गया. अब इसको रन करने के फॉरवर्ड स्लैश, वैल्यू पूछ रहा है, पहली वैल्यू 10 दे दिया, सेकेंड वैल्यू 12 दिया. इट सेज प्रोसीजर सक्सेसफुली एग्जीक्यूटेड, प्रोसीजर सक्सेसफुली completed or executed, but you are not able to see the output. So to see the output you need to run a, you can say, procedure, that is set server output then on. Mind well that set is a separate word, server output is a separate word, on is a separate. So these are the three set of words as a single command, and press enter. and then if you press slash, means that the program you have just created or you have got using get command is available. See, whatever command you execute last is available in the buffer, and that can be re-executed with the help of forward slash. I have given 10 again, then I have given 20 again, and then see the output. It says value of num1 is 10, value of num2 is 20, sum of above two numbers is 30. तब कुछ आपको now you may think that there is I need a gap over here, I need a gap over here, I also need to add is here. So that you can do. Simple. Use up arrow key to get the previous commands. Now you can edit using up and down arrow key. What I'm doing, I'm going to create a gap over here, and then I'm going to add colon. Similarly, I will go down. I will create gap within quotes, and then I will add this here. And sum of two numbers is I will add is here. Will give a gap colon, then I will create some gap, and then I will try to rerun. So to rerun, save and so first of all you need to save and exit. So for save and exit, again I'm repeating, keep alt key pressed and then press F then X. Press enter, you will become out of the that notepad editor, and then to get the edited or you can say updated file, again you need to use get and then complete path and file name. So see, path is very simple, it is in D drive, and then this is the name of the folder and this is the name of the file. Press enter, the complete revised file is here. Now run it. File first value is 10, second value is 12, output is, now you will be able to see the better output, that there is a gap, value of num2 there is a gap, and sum of numbers is 22. So I hope now you will be able to write your first program, that is to add two numbers. So please like and subscribe my channel so that you will be able to get the further videos on the same. After this session, I will give you some more programs in the upcoming video related to how to write anonymous block or simple PLSQL block.